What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. I'm on record saying, man, if you let a person talk, they'll tell on themselves every time. Let them talk. They'll tell on themselves every time. The Bible say, how could a man speak so long without sinning? They'll tell every time. And I say this because what we just experienced yesterday with Remy Ma overly emotional, her feelings, going to the internet to actually call herself exposing Papoose and Clarissa Shields, only for it to backfire on her because for the most part, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Let's just be honest. Nobody cares. And for the most part, she only hurt herself. Let's just keep it real. And the things she was doing was very telling. And she ended up telling on herself. And this post she put up literally speaks for itself about everything, literally. Let's read this post. Check this post out she put up. So this is the post she put up. This is one of her posts she put up. Let me take this off so we can see this clear, okay? Let's read this. Let's read this clear. This is one of the posts she put up. Look what it says right here as we read this post. Let me put this up a little bit. So let's read this post, what it says right here. This is what she's saying about Papoose. Pay attention. Watch how she tell on herself. If this not self-snitching and exposing her true intentions, what is? She says this: you hated that I started my battle rap league and was mad I was helping other rappers over you. Ain't that very telling for a wife to say to her husband, you was mad I started my own battle league and I was helping other rappers over you? Huh? You was helping total strangers who you didn't know. You preferred to help other strangers who you didn't know over your own husband. Then you say he was mad that you started your own battle league. And rightfully so. See, here's the thing, Remy, I'm going to keep it real. You are an evil, vindictive, dirty woman, and you're not seeing how all this stuff is literally exposing you and really revealing your hand. Of all the things that's going on in your life right now, you don't even see the damage control you're doing to your own house. You got a son that's fighting murder in prison who can spend the rest of his life in prison. You have a 6-year-old daughter who literally have to watch you on the internet showing off your body like you're not a married woman and a mother, being with other men that's not her father when you're supposed to be a married woman and y'all living in the same house together. How emotionally that is to that little baby to see what you doing to her father who she loves and crazy about. And you sitting up here got to knock off Papoose because you're using him also. It's like you a user. It's like you want to be so much in the limelight, you just can't accept the fact that your course is over when it comes to being popular, successful, famous to some degree, because you always be famous, but wanting to be the limelight. You don't see this, but you want it so much, it's like a drug. You can't help the fact that Nicki and them still in the limelight. Cardi B and them still in the limelight. You never reach that level. And it bothers you to the core that you want to remain relevant to some degree. And it then ran its course. And even after seeing all this, you don't even see you hurt yourself more than anybody. Let's read some more of this. Because this post she put up is terrible. She don't even see how bad it make her look. She said, you hated that I started my battle rap league and was mad I was helping other rappers over you. Who says that to their own husband? You mean to tell me I'm your husband, been sticking by your side all while you've been in prison, making sure money on your books, making sure our family is taken care of, making sure your family taken care of, making sure you got phone calls, making sure you don't get lonely in there, making sure you stay strong in there. And you would rather help complete strangers. Nobody's over me. And she's saying this to the, look, she trying to put this out to the world like this make her look real, like this make her look genuine. This says a lot about you, that you would rather neglect your own husband to help out complete strangers. When you married and took vows to love, to cherish, to nurture, to death do you part, through sickness and in health. She said, you literally said you was going to try to destroy it. I'm so sick of the fake knockout story. That go another thing right there. Why are you so sick of the fake knockout story? Because you got to remain being seen with the guy that he knocked out that makes you look weak because you chose a beta over an alpha male? So you rather for your baby daddy and your husband to look shameful over a man you screwing who you really have no connections and ties with. But you would rather for your husband to look weak for the world, weak in front of the world, than the guy who you screwing just because you using him. That's terrible, girl. You terrible. Look what this says right here. She said, you hated that I started my battle rap league. Rightfully so. Look what happened. You started your battle rap league and it actually exposed who you really was. You wasn't even here for a year till you start having sex with somebody else. And a broken dude in the game at that. You look, that is terrible, girl. You bought off into a lie. You just so embarrassed and shameful of what you bought off into. Now you're trying to get everybody to not see what it really is. You bought off into Easy the Block Captain, who literally was the broken dude in battle rap. Was one of the weakest, softest dudes in battle rap. He been scared of New Jersey twerk his whole damn career, okay? You bought into the lie, believing those raps was real, and they really wasn't real at all. And now you're trying to make us not see it for what it really is when we the ones that know. You wasn't in battle rap for a year till you start screwing somebody. And you ashamed because every other rapper, female in the game, is at least messing with somebody that got money and a real soldier. You messing around with somebody who ain't got money, nor is he a soldier. And you tried to build you up a nigga. You gave him a real starter kit. Yeah, she did. Shouts out to my guy, Artie. You gave him a real starter kit. You bought him a house. You gave him a car. You took him to the dentist to get his mouth fixed, and you bought him some jewelry. And you gave him one of the biggest battle rap contracts in his career. You tried to build you a nigga, like Build a Bear. That's terrible. That's terrible. And Papoose was right. You proving Papoose right that you shouldn't have started a battle rap league. Because let's be honest, this is why you ended up falling out with Smack Them. When you first came to battle rap, Smack Them embraced you. You told Smack Them you was only coming here for the women. That's why your league was called Chrome 23, symbolizing the women that have the Chrome 23 chrome. 23 chromes that come from the mother. That's what you did. So this was supposed to be an all-women's league. You went in the red 400,000. When you started this league, you threw 3 events and you went in the whole 400,000. So Papoose was right. Then you start having sex with a battle rapper. So Papoose was right. Not only did the your league flop, then you start having sex with the help. So your husband was right. You lost money when y'all already had money. All you had to do is built on y'all love that everybody valued and respected y'all for. But what you did was tore it down, like the Bible say. A wise woman builds up her house. A foolish woman tears it down. That's what you did. You hated I started my battle rap league and was mad. I'd be mad too. If my wife taking $400,000 out of our money and burning it, trying to help other rappers out who can't even get a record contract because they don't rap that good. And then you having sex with the help, bringing shame and embarrassment to me, my family, our children. Yes, of course I feel some type of way. You literally said you was going to try to destroy it. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. You destroyed it yourself. He didn't have to do nothing. You destroyed it. Prancing around all these niggas because you not popular in hip hop no more. You can't make the billboards no more. Sexy Red and them that knocked you out the box, and Ice Spice and them that knocked you out the box. So you come to a community that's thirsty for a mediocre half star, and you became the queen of battle rap. Only to show you can't even handle it. You want something you can't even handle. So you start having sex with the help. That's terrible. I'm so tired of the knockout. I'm so sick of the fake knockout story. How is it fake? See, that's what I mean by something mentally got to be off with this woman. How is that a fake knockout story? When your boyfriend, easy to knock off captain, already on record admitting he got popped off on 2 clean shots. So that means he looked that man in the face and got hit in the face twice, 2 clean shots. He didn't get snuck from behind, because if you get snuck from the behind, you ain't getting off 2 clean shots. In order to get off 2 clean shots, a person will have to be looking you face to face. You will have to be facing that person for me to get 2 clean shots off, and you don't get not one swing off. So it's not a fake knockout story. It's obvious he was knocked out. He claiming he a soldier, he a fight, he don't duck the fade. So question, how wasn't you able to give him the fade if he didn't knock you out, if he got 2 clean shots off? If he got 2 clean shots off and you wasn't knocked out and that man still in your face, why you didn't swing back? Why you didn't swing back? Why didn't you attempt to fight? Papoose fighted that man. That man got fighted by Papoose. Papoose fighted the hell out of that man. And I don't call it a fight, because in order for it to be a fight, you at least got to swing back. So he wasn't in a fight. Papoose fighted him. He got fighted by Papoose. And you ashamed of it because you got to be seen with him. Because one thing about breaking up is they say the best revenge you could get on the ex is upgrading and doing better. You didn't do that. You left a strong man and went to a weak man. You left a man with money and went to a broke man. Then you tried to get somebody that looked close to your husband. You went from an alpha male to a beta male. And you trying to make us accept it. No, sorry, we don't accept it. We don't accept it. Accept the fact you were a fraud. Okay? That's what you wanted. Now you got to lay in the bed you made for yourself, lady. You was crazy as hell. Something psychologically wrong with this lady to put this up here thinking you saying something real when it's actually exposing you and just showing how fake you is. This is terrible. She said, so now we snitching. You know you never wanted me. You never wanted me to, and wouldn't even have to tell me not to bring that up. And even though you lied, and exaggerated tremendously. You had just got the permanent permission. Oh my gosh, girl, get it right. The permanent permission at TuneCore and begged me to get the only other person there not to say nothing. Right. You telling on yourself again, not to say nothing what? That he knocked out your guy? Everyone knew what they heard happen, not what they actually saw. See, she trying to cover up Easy being knocked out because she don't want to accept the fact she would have bust her. But y'all told Yoshi not to say nothing because Yoshi was an eyewitness to him getting knocked out. Yoshi already told. Yoshi already let battle rappers know Papoose knocked him out. And one day, she don't even have to say nothing. Yoshi should say something, girl. Stop. You know what? No, she shouldn't say nothing. You right. Don't say nothing, Yoshi. Because you don't really got income and money coming in like that, and you need the Chrome 23. But we don't need you to say nothing. You already said it anyway. It's already on record already, okay? So the eyewitness, Yoshi, man, we already know. Easy already admitted he got his ass whooped. And Yoshi admitted it too. So she said, so Remy's so fake, man. Remy is fake as hell. This is terrible. And you kept saying, see, it'll go away when actually you snuck in and out like a thief in the night with a mask on. But my security knew you. My security knew you through. I think she meant my security let you through because he knew you. Then you ran out. You could tell she's very emotional when she wrote this. Her word is terrible. So she said this. She said, you snuck in and out, talking about the event. You snuck in and out the event like a thief in the night with a mask on. But my security knew you. My security let you, didn't know you, supposed to be let you. My security let you through. Because he knew you, because he know you. My security let you through because he know you, then ran out. You helped create a false narrative to the public by feeding battle rappers and my company stories and paying for info. See, more lies. First of all, Papoose been quiet about this. Remy is terrible. She the one been doing all this stuff. And now you blaming it on Papoose. Because you know, for the most part, he ain't gonna go hard on social media like that because he don't really do this type of stuff. So you can put the narrative out there and build it and make it out of whatever you want. But the problem is you talking to the wrong community. The battle rap community know everything that's going on. We know about this stuff. Easy already recorded on lines without even knowing he been secretly recorded, telling everything that's going on. How do you think we know about everything? How do you think we know? You so stupid and foolish. He even recorded talking about setting you up and you still so damn thirsty. You still so in denial. You still like, so why? He probably got you recorded and you don't know about it. And I wouldn't doubt it because that's what I would do. If I was messing with you, I'd be recording you too. For a lot of reasons. First of all, you're not going to lie. Second of all, you're not going to try to set me up. Third of all, I need collateral if I'm dealing with a woman like you. So I wouldn't doubt he got you recorded neither. Not to mention, you text the man saying she set you up. Then text me saying, thanks for setting him up. Thank God. Everybody that really knows me, respects me, and knows I would never do no stuff like that. Well, you did set him up. You did set him up. You know how you set him up? Because you a married woman, you offered yourself to him, and you know any man who really loves his wife is going to find out about who's the guy she's cheating on, and 9 times out of 10, it's going to be violence. So it was a setup, whether you want to see it like that or not. That's why the Bible say, do not mess around with an adulterous woman, for her husband will not bargain with you. Matter of fact, let me make sure. Let me say it right, because I think the Bible said it better than me. Proverbs. The book of Proverbs say, don't mess with an adulterous woman, for her husband will not negotiate with you. Proverbs, hold on, Proverbs 7. It's Proverbs chapter 7. Let's see what it says. Proverbs 7. Let me see what it says. See what it says about the adulterous woman. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Oh, that's another one too. Look what it says then. Watch what it says here. It says this about the adulterous woman. This is what it says. Look what it says. Okay. It says this. My son, keep my words and store up my commands within you. Keep my commands and you will live. Guard my teachings as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister. And to insight, you are my relative. They will keep you from the adulterous woman. Listen, Remy. They will keep you from the adulterous woman, from the wayward woman with her seductive words. At the window of my house, I looked down through the lattice. I saw among the simple, and I noticed among the young men. See, easy to simple. The adulterous woman preying on them. Look, it says this. I saw among the simple. I noticed among the young men a youth who had no sense. He was going down the street near her corner, walking along in the direction of her house. At twilight, as the day was fading, as the darkened night set in, then out came a woman to meet him, dressed like a prostitute and with crafty intent. She is unruly and defiant. Her feet never stay at home. Now in the street, now in the squares, at every corner she lurks. She took hold of him and kissed him. And with a brazen face, she said, today I fulfilled my vows, and I have food from my fellowship offering at home. So I came out to meet you. I looked for you and have found you. I have covered my bed with colored linens from Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let's drink deeply of love till the morning. Let's enjoy ourselves with love. My husband is not at home. He has gone on a long journey. He took his purse filled with money and will not be home till full moon. With persuasive words, she led him astray. All at once, he followed her like an ox going to the slaughter, a deer stepping into a noose, till an arrow pierced his liver like a bird darting into a snare, little knowing it will cost him his life. See, that's what easy don't get. That's what you're playing with. While you trying to provoke this man, knowing he got something harder to fight for. You fighting for sex. He fighting for his family. You see the difference? You're trying to fight for sex. He fighting for his family. He's going to fight harder than you. That's why he knocked your ass out. He's going to fight harder than you because he got more to lose than you. While you sitting here playing games. And what you don't get is more people involved in this than just him. That's what you don't get, because you are ignorant, foolish, weak dude. You a simpleton. That's what you don't get. Let's look what it says. Not knowing it will cost him his life. Now then, my sons, listen to me. Pay attention to what I say. Do not let your heart turn to her ways or stray into her paths, the adulterous woman. Many are the victims she hath brought down. Her slain are mighty throng. Her house is a highway to the grave, leading down to the chambers of death. And if you look through history and life, many married women, many married couples that committed adultery ended in murder and incarceration, and in the end, burning in eternal fire, going straight to hell. While you playing games, she is terrible. This woman is a wicked lady, man. Not to mention, let's see what else she said. Not to mention, you text the man saying she set you up. Then you text me saying, thanks for setting him up. Thank God everybody that really knows me, respects me, and no, I would never do no stuff like that. See, you steady trying to live up to your rap name. You still want to be this queen of rap. It'll never happen for you. She said, you could have got me killed. How could she could have got you killed? You with the soft nigga. He ain't trying to kill nothing. And he ain't trying to hurt nothing. He ain't trying to kill nothing. He ain't trying to hurt nothing. How he almost got you killed? Is that why you with him? Because you think he gonna kill you if you leave him? Girl, please. Then you made me go to the awards with you and act like everything was okay. No, you wanted to go to the awards to show yourself, to try to make yourself seem relevant with the stars, because you thirst for the camera. You thirst for the limelight. That's why you dress half naked and provocative, like you never had kids or you never was in a marriage. You want people to see you. You want people to hit on you. You want people to flirt with you, and you want to flirt too. You went to the awards because you were displaying that you were available in the outfit you chose to wear at the reward that was showing you half damn naked. Talking about you made me go to the awards with you and act like everything is okay. All because you was jealous to see me being treated nicely. And like, I mean, treated nicely. And like, I mean something. What? Why would he be jealous? Why would he jealous because people were treating you nicely when this man been providing and taking care of you your whole damn relationship? Why am I jealous of people treating you nicely when I treat you better than anybody? Just because you just start talking to somebody don't mean that they gonna take care of you as long as I've been taking care of you. What are you talking about? But see, this was so fake about this whole thing. You wanted to sell us black love only for you now to tell us it never was black love. That's what I don't like. I don't like that fake stuff. Like, girl, get out of here. This girl got a lot of issues, and she is a terrible lady. Just so y'all know, I'm gonna let y'all see this. Screenshot it. This is her. Screenshot it. Write it down. This lady is terrible. This is an evil, wicked lady, man. I wouldn't trust this lady at all. At all. If she do it once, she'll do it twice. She is not sorry. She only sorry things didn't work out in her favor. That's the only thing she could be sorry about. If she ever accepted, look, if her and Papoose ever got back together, you can bet it's only because of the backlash she taken and this backfired on her. Because if this worked out in her favor, she wouldn't care. This woman only care about the line.